Oh, what's a really embarrassing name that I could commit to naming my grandchild right now on live television?
Nick.
Ooh.
Jenny, the one and the only. We only have one Jenny. Do we have more than one? No, we have two Jennies.
There are multiple Jennies here.
One of our Jennies. If you want to see what I look like in real life.
Mary says this, her soul proclaims the goodness of the Lord. She's like the Magnificat, right? The cot.
I'm sitting in a very old chair right now, so if you hear creaking or something, it's not my joints.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down.
Where did that copyright strike come from?
I just made that song up.
Game of copyright strikes.
Get it from anywhere.
Oh wait, shoot! Did I break stuff? No.
Oh,
yes, I did.
I'm gone. Ah, guys.
Wait.
Oh.
Hold on. I'm trying to unbreak stuff. Hold on.
Mr. Schmidt, I don't feel so good.
I just have to shift my chair to the Here we go. We're here again.
Yeah. So, Nick, I'm glad you could come here. We've been talking in the community. I know that you really like puns, but even Joshua agrees that it's too much and you need to let go, okay? We say this out of the love in our hearts. We care about you. It's going to be hard, going to go through some hard times, but it's the only way forward.
My father was a punaholic too. I just learned it from him growing up, you know? I just don't know a different world, you know? Other than making puns all the time. Coming home at midnight, just having made 1,000,000 puns.
It has to stop. You're hurting yourself and people around you. Wrap it up. Don't you dare. Wrap it up. Don't you dare.
Oh, someone supports my pun addiction.
No. Stop. No. It's backfiring.
Let me drink some puns real quick.
Let me drink. How?
See, we all thought Nick was going to be on here as a co-host, but actually this is an intervention.
Exactly.
Apparently.
We're punablers here.
Man, that's an almost punishable offense.
Let me just drink some puns real quick. Glad that's immortalized. Is YouTube here yet? I don't know. In the most recent edit, I used some of the before the hello YouTube footage for the YouTube edit. So I don't know. I also commissioned this edit off to Bree because she's a fantastic editor, and I needed a break.
Peter, how do you feel about filling up Bree's hard drive with just this one episode?
Yeah, 24-hour stream, anybody? Let's do it. This is empty, and the show hasn't started yet. Guys, do you want to... Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Game of Favorites. Today we are... Peter's out of beer.
Wait, can we play the theme song again? Like, just start over?
Yeah, we'll just do the whole thing over. Or is Peter out of puns? I don't know. All right, so let's introduce some contestants. Joshua, how would you introduce yourself if put under pressure? At gunpoint, how would you introduce yourself? These are the questions.
What type of info? Are we just name, nickname? Like what are we talking about? Like, I'll give you my money. I'll give you my wallet. Just tell me what you want me to do.
This seems like a rather desperate first impression. Would you describe yourself as a desperate person?
Well, I am on a dating show.
You are not on a dating show.
The man makes a point.
No, he does not. All right. So contestant number 1 for today is Joshua. Joshua has a beautiful beard. I wish I had a beard like that.
I wish you had a beard like that. You did have a beard like that.
Joshua is in the world of law, which means that he should understand the gravity of the spoken and recorded word. But I don't know if he does. We will find out tonight. This will all be archived. How do you feel about that, Joshua?
I'm my future children and grandchildren will probably somehow be able to watch this, which is a weird feeling.
Isn't that weird?
It's pretty weird to think about.
I'm so excited to see how much I embarrass my children one day. You know that? Let me just drink some puns real quick. Glad that's immortalized. This is going to be so amazing.
Maybe by the time our grandchildren are around, there'll be so much content that it'll be impossible to find anything. Man, that's an almost punishable offense.
Ooh.
No, we're leaving a mark. There's no content like Game of Favorites. We're pretty unique. For better or for worse. Bob, thanks so much for being here. This is Bob's first day at the show. Bob used to be in the audience once upon a time, but he got really busy doing things, which we'll get to. How's your first impression being on the other end of the camera?
It's been really good.
Great. Hey guys, thumbs up.
I do a little dabbling with tech, and I'm actually a physics major, math guy, so I like seeing the behind the scenes stuff a little bit too. So this has been a really great treat to be on the show.
Well, there you. We have a cat here. Embarrass your children and grandchildren.
Oh, what's a really embarrassing name that I could commit to naming my grandchild right now on live television?
Nick.
Ooh.
Not actually, but I couldn't resist. That was a moment. We'll get to you, Nick. Don't you worry. Okay, so Bob, some of our older viewers, and by older I mean everyone's 24, I know that, but some of our viewers that have been around for a little bit longer might recognize Bob. Bob has been busy as a missionary with a beautiful community up in Wisconsin where the sun shines twice a year. Bobby,
right? Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm a missionary with Spiritus. So I'm actually wearing Spiritus hoodie right now. We give retreats to students and kids all around the state of Wisconsin, both in person, virtual. A lot of them are confirmation retreats. We also get formed as leaders in the church. So the missionaries are all people in their 20s. If you guys know someone or are someone that would love to do this sort of mission year, and we're starting to accept applications, look at applications for next year, our Team 13. So Peter, you were on a team previously, right?
I was, yeah. How did I come across Spiritus? I don't remember. I remember that my application process was really quick and providential. I applied and then a week later I was in Wisconsin. Spiritus, in contrast to most missionary communities, they take care of the fundraising, you know? If you've been interested in the world of missionary work, but fundraising has felt like an obstacle to you, Spiritus might be a great answer. It's just a great moment of growth. My year was definitely a year of growth in more ways than one. It can have its challenges, but it's a beautiful community. And as cold as it is up in Wisconsin, there's a lot of people with real warm hearts, so I very much support them.
It took me a little bit to figure out that you were actually on Team 8 back in the day. I didn't realize that when I became on the team.
Really?
I was actually he's in the picture. Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, I didn't wear cat ears back then, so I understand the confusion. If you want to see what I look like in real life, there, it's more like that.
Where did cat ears guy go?
Like Superman and Clark Kent.
Mary says this, her soul proclaims the goodness of the Lord. It's she's like the Magnificat, right? The cot.
Oh no, I can never read the Bible again now.
You're Catholic, you don't read it anyways. It's fine.
It doesn't matter anyway.
Please do check out Spiritus, and if you have questions about it, reach out to Bob, reach out to me. I can put you in touch with Bob. Is it spiritus.org, I think?
It's spiritusministries.org.
spiritusministries.org. So there. The next thing I want to do is introduce another contestant. Wow, what a transition. Jenny, how you doing? Jenny, the one and the only. We only have one Jenny. Do we have more than one? No, we have two Jennys.
There are multiple Jennies, yeah.
One of our Jennies is here. Hi, Jenny. How you doing? How you doing there? Have you been running?
Yes.
Yes! That's great. The weather's getting warmer, and it's making me want to try to run again.
It is. So she is living 3 months ahead of us.
It's true.
Yeah. She's today I went to the beach, and I ran in the water, and I drank my summer shandies.
I didn't have to wear a mask because I'm all vaccinated.
Everyone's vaccinated.
I do have half my vaccine.
One of the biggest motivators I have to run is so I can tweet about it.
The only reason I get out of bed in the morning is so I can post about it on Twitter.
Not the only reason any of us get out of bed in the morning.
How are people motivated before Twitter? I don't understand. It's fine.
I remember. I think I was just in bed the whole time.
I don't get out of bed for less than 5 favorites.
5 likes and I'll get out of bed. If I should stay in bed, retweet for getting out of bed.
Well, great.
I'm going to do that one day. Then no one reacts at all and you just don't know what to do and you have an existential crisis.
Okay, someone's going to steal this idea from me, but one day I'm going to make Twitter vote on every action I do throughout the whole day. Just put out a tweet, like, get out of bed. Okay, like, do I brush my teeth today? Yes or no? Or...
Oh, that's a dangerous one.
Clara is our final contestant for the day. Clara, how you doing today?
I'm great. How are you, Peter?
I'm doing well. I'm thriving. We have made it to Friday. We're embarrassing our future children and grandchildren. Chat, have I given you too much power?
Yes.
Yes.
I just lowered your friendship level, by the way.
Oh.
This is why as Catholics we're monarchists, right here.
Also, as part of my greeting, I just want to say I'm sitting in a very old chair right now. So if you hear creaking or something, it's not my joints, but my parents bought these when they got married 30 years ago. So
that's adorable. Clara, I'm debating adding a new feature, and I think you might be interested. So let me know if you think this would be a good new feature. We're doing this live on air. Chat, are you ready? Chat? So there are conflicting opinions on the status of Nani within our community, and I see that. I see you, chat. I see you folks that don't like it, and I see you folks that do like it, and I see you folks that wonder what the heck is going on.
My favorite Civil War.
So, yes, exactly. What if we had... NANI?
Oh, we solved that problem.
Rough it up, I would never take that from you. But I might let the chat take it from you. Okay, so what if there was a channel points redemption thing where you could deactivate Nani, and then somebody else could activate Nani, sort of like the cat use?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Well, that was easy. How much should it cost?
Peter is basically doing a form of ransomware of like, I will take away Nani if you pay me money. And then I'll give you back Nani if you pay me more money.
You have to pay him in Bitcoin, though.
Yes. So it costs 5 points to remove it, and then 155 to get it back.
Yes.
Oh, I see where you land on this debate. Jacob texted me. No, absolutely not. All right. We're going to start a poll, okay?
Oh, no, I was trying to vote for the do not take it, and then I accidentally used a bunch of channel points to vote yes, or vote no. Darn it.
You voted no?
Ignore it. You hear my clicking on my laptop. I'm not doing anything in particular. Just don't.
No, not at all. You hear me clicking, I'm not doing anything. Wow.
Not anything else. I was like, I'm pretty sure I won't get enough channel points to really do anything else. And what am I going to use them for? And then this poll started, and I knew.
And you knew.
Just like any good democracy, the richest people get to make the decisions.
Yes.
You know, the no's were ahead for a little while, and then suspiciously.
And then
I think
it's just the way it works. That's just how voting goes, you know.
If you stall for 7 more minutes, you'll officially make it an entire hour before ever getting to the first question.
Nick, what should we stall about? What, Clara, did we ever introduce you?
Yes. You asked me about the features. I explained my choice, chair, and that's it.
Yeah. How does that go for introductions? Does that feel like a well-used introduction? Yeah.
He's Clara. She's been on here 100 times. Hey, Peter, remember when you used to have that Nani sound effect on this show?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Good times. Yeah, good thing we killed that.
I finally used my money for good.
Peter, a door dance has been...
I see that, yes.
Dance with your door, dang it.
There are now 2 things that cost 10 channel points. Enable Nani and disable Nani. Whatever.
Oh my god.
That was quick.
I'm going to do the door dance while y'all fight.
You should put it to however much Clara paid for that poll.
How much did you put in? You put in like 7,000.
But it's pretty
it with fire.
I do like the idea of making it 7,000 in honor of Clara's contribution.
Can I make a request?
Yeah, what's up?
I would have stopped if I was paying attention. I would have to how much I was clicking. I probably would have stopped at like 3,500.
I like the 7,000 number.
Also, she just wants the price to be lower because she spent all of her balloons on the pole.
No,
all of her
I
channel
still
points on the
have
pole.
16,000 to go.
It helps, Clara. I also spent like 6,000 channel points.
Oh my gosh, that makes me feel so much better.
All right.
This is why we're
Makes her
not
such a-
not that we've known each other for years or anything like that. No.
Let me do a door dance for NBC Cam, right? I think.
Are you going to be in frame when you're doing it?
Oh.
Ooh, I think the door's in frame. Kinda. No, the closet door.
Doing with the closet
There it is.
door.
That's the door. That's the door. That's the one.
Yes.
That really could have used some music, huh?
Never gonna
like a-
give you up. Never gonna
No.
let you down. Never gonna
like a-
give you up. Never gonna let you down.
Where did that copyright strike come from?
I just made that song up.
Game of copyright
I
strikes.
didn't get it from anywhere.
All right. Anybody
I'm a
who's
lawyer. I know this.
Also, I
Don't
just
start
called.
singing like "Love Is an Open Door" from Frozen or something like that.
Perfect.
You can do that.
前はもう死んでいる。
I just got called a boomer in the chat, and I will say, yeah, you're kind of right.
All right, so that's a great segue into P-Tony ad time. Yes, it is activated. Fuse, you will not thank you for that. So anybody who is not subscribed will be watching an ad right now. What is this show?
That'll take us right to 9 o'clock.
Welcome, Bob. I hope you're enjoying your time here.
Nick, do you
Welcome,
want to
Bob.
introduce yourself? Hi, YouTube. It's so good to see you.
Hello, guys. My name's Nick. I'm the annoying voice you've been listening to for the past hour.
Yeah. Guys, we've been through a lot. I think we've learned a lot as a community. This reminds me of the growth that I experienced in Spiritus. Never what I expected, but always a good time. Sometimes a little painful. You know, like spiritual growth is supposed to be. Welcome to the Game of Favorites. So let's co-host equals chaos. Yes, I'm super excited to have Nick as a co-host. I don't know what he's gonna do here. He asked me what he's gonna do here, and I said I don't know. But I think he's gonna do a great job. What do you think, Nick?
I showed up. I put on a tie. That's it. I'm very excited to have the privilege to interview at your company, and I would love to get this job.
That does remind me of work. So that's a strong start you got there. Oh, I forgot to do the loading screen. It's okay. Okay, so the thing is, all right, so Bimbos and Himbos was a joke. I don't know. I'm not super confident about that joke. Do you know who taught me the word himbo?
Someone named Jimbo.
No, it was Clara.
If my students are watching this, I love you. I'm proud of you.
This is your fault.
Okay, quick backstory. So we were playing D&D, right? And one of my friends was going to join us, and we decided that we were going to both be
Naomi.
clerics together, but we were going to make them himbos. And then the great idea.
And that was like one of the
And
world is a
that's-
himbo. It was a glorious moment.
D&D is educational.
I literally think of you, Clara, every time I hear the word himbo. So Bimbo and Himbo actually refers to Joshua, as he mentioned. Clara is and. Jenny doesn't appear in the title directly, but she's close. She's our Jimbo. Bob, I'm so sorry. I didn't think ahead of how to include you. How do you want to be included in the Himbo Bimbo talk? Do you want to be included in the Himbo Bimbo talk?
Just shake your head
It can
no
just
and
be like the
walk
period
away.
at the end of the sentence
Walk
or
away.
something
It's
like
too
that.
late for us.
Yeah.
Save yourself.
I'll be in the next sentence. Let me know what you got there. All right, cool. So if I haven't scared anyone away yet, the way this is going to work, I have prepared various questions for these contestants, and they're going to answer their answers. They're going to answer these questions how do questions and answers work? I don't know. Clara knows a lot about English, so she'll tell me where my grammar was wrong later. But for now, we're on air, and she's being supportive. Isn't that kind?
Your grandmother was great.
Grandmother?
Peter, why?
Yeah.
Who's what?
You said you were gonna say when your grandma was great. I said your grandmother was probably a great woman.
No.
So, for example, I might ask the contestants. Is this how you interview for jobs, Nick? Is this how you do it?
I just compliment their family. You clearly come from a strong lineage, Peter.
You're hired! Our first question is best way to discern your vocation. AJ actually gave us this prompt. So we're gonna ask the contestants what they think about how to discern vocations, etc. And so let's see what they said, and then I'm gonna ask you guys what you think the best answer is. So whatever answer.
Favorites every Friday night at 9 p.m. Eastern.
I should not have thrown that. Is my monitor okay? Oh wow, my monitor's dirty. Learning that. Oh wow. So I'm whatever answer you think is the best, type in the hashtag that is associated with it. Let me read them off because I like reading things out loud. Wow. I call random helplines till someone tells me what to do. Hashtag 1-800 help. Response number 2 is take a nap and hope that God calls you in a hashtag dream. You're St. Joseph. That's appropriate. Response number 3 is ask God to help you. Hashtag dangerous to go alone. Shout out to our nerd friends out there. And response number 4 is ask the magic conch shell. Hashtag all hail. That's a very different constituent of nerd friends. Shout out to you guys. Nick, do you recognize? I feel like that's got to be a.
I do very much know what that's from, of course. All hail a magic conch shell.
I don't remember that at all. I don't remember. Wait. I'm thinking of Lord of the Flies, but as a book, so I don't remember. Did they turn it into a movie?
That episode of SpongeBob was basically Lord of the Flies. It was an adaptation of Lord of the Flies.
Is this SpongeBob?
Pointing at my name, yeah.
I also didn't know. I never do.
I totally thought this was a Lord of the Flies reference.
Glory that is SpongeBob.
I didn't have cable.
Chat, I feel betrayed. I thought this was a literary reference, and instead it's SpongeBob.
Quasi-literary reference. Like
it's true.
Said, the episode was an adaptation.
Story of my life.
It's a reference of a reference.
That's right. Okay, I guess that makes me feel a little better.
That means that the writer of that was quasi-cultured.
That's right. Are you cultured? Well, with how many degrees of removal?
The writers of my cartoons are quite cultured, let me tell you.
Cool. Let's see some results. These are our first impressions of our contestants tonight. We have Clara is sitting at 2 points with calling random hotlines. Love it. How's customer service on these hotlines? Does it work out for you?
Great.
Yeah. Oh, good. Jenny, take a nap and hope that God tells you in a hashtag dream. I love it. Does that work?
It hasn't yet,
Okay.
but we're hoping.
It's her dream that it works.
4 votes for Jenny. Nick. Do you need something to do? I think we need to get you something to do during the show.
This is my job. I could point at if I was on the right, I could point
He's
down
like
at the
Vanna
scoreboard.
White.
Yeah.
He's like Vanna White to your Pat Sajak.
It's true. I just need some letters to touch behind me and a very glitzy dress to wear.
Yeah.
I would pay to see that.
All right. Bob, ask God to help you. Hashtag dangerous to go alone. Nicely done. Shout out to Zelda. Please sponsor us. 3 votes. And Joshua, of course it was you, wins the round with 8 votes for the almost cultural reference. Thank you so much for that.
When in doubt, pinky out. That's how you know you're cultured.
2 points to Clara, 3 to Bob, 4 to Jenny, 8 to Joshua. Hey guys, do you want to directly pick favorites? That's what they told us not to do in Catholic school. What do I do with my life? You could go ahead and just type in whoever you want to root for. There you go. Aw, Jenny rooting for Clara. Isn't that sweet? Love to see it. Clara's not rooting for Jenny, I know.
I am. I just
Oh, you are. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab a beer. Legitimately, you guys can hold the fort. Okay, we're 12.
Possums.
Well, now that he's gone, I guess I am officially host.
This is when you stage your coup.
You seem like you have a lot of experience with this.
Not on public record, absolutely not.
Okay. Yeah, I hired you for your no experience. That's what we did. Staging this coup. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Hey, I'm not the CIA.
People are combining Clara and I's name, and I love it.
You guys
are a ship name.
You guys are like a married celebrity couple now.
Who? What? Yeah. That's great. What? So nothing's changed since I left. Good.
Nope. We weren't staging a coup, if that's what you were wondering.
No, we weren't. No. Of course not.
Bring it. I'm not intimidated. We got Bob is with 2 votes. We've got Jenny has 5. Oh wow, I'm eating my words. Joshua has the largest team tonight with 8, and Clara has 6. So every time these votes are each worth about 7 points each. Every time that you happen to vote for the person that you read it for, then your vote will count as more than 1 vote. It will count for 1.05 votes, which is where these decimals are coming from. It's a little confusing. I should fix that in the next season eventually. Numbers are made up and points don't matter. Kind of like Whose Line. We're inspired by Whose Line, except
the season 2 box set of this show is going to be so big.
Especially the bloopers reel.
Season 1, season 2.
Season 2.
I want season 2 with a director's commentary.
I think season 2 started in 2019.
And start coming up with things to say, Peter.
This episode, we wanted to see if we could get to almost 9 o'clock without everyone leaving.
All right, let's see what that does to the scoreboard. We have Bob is at 4.4, Clara is at 6.3, Jenny is at 7.6, and Joshua is still in the lead, but we can fix that in the later rounds with 13.9 points.
Sorry, what was that biased language you were using? We can fix that.
Have I told you that I've been interested in going into journalism? So our next prompt for the night is: if I had a locked room with a secret key, I'd use it to hide contestants. Did you answer the question? Did you do your homework? Clara did her homework. She always is on time with homework. You know, teachers. All right. Responsible one: if I had a locked room with a secret key, I'd use it to hide the himbos. Oh wait, is that dark? Hashtag. The response number 2 is my collection of locks. Hashtag confusion. It's like 2-factor authentication, but more analog. It's fine. It's great. Response number 3 is Nani? And I throw away the hashtag key.
Ooh.
I feel like that's going to get a lot of votes. Brought to you by Key Value Databases. Response number 4 is myself. Hashtag alone time. I was going to say I feel that, but also I really need to get out of this room. I don't get out of this room enough. So it's just interesting choice during quarantine. But I guess, sometimes it'd be like that. I get it. The last one is literally my apartment. You're right. Doobie da boo boo ba. What? Jake, I can't read your comment. I tried, but
It's Morse code. You have to just say it in like really loud pitched beeps. It's doobie doobie doo bop, which everyone understands.
Yeah. Can't believe you would say that to me, but fine.
Yeah, I know. I didn't think I could get away with saying that on this show, but I just did.
It's the Perry the Platypus theme. Wait. For realsies? Let's see some results. Jenny, we've got the himbos. Oh, wait, is that dark? Yes, buddy, you got 6 points. 6 votes.
Hey.
That's great. That's real good. Response number 2 is my collection of locks. Hashtag confusion. The Inception. I love it. It got you 4 votes. We were talking about Christopher Nolan right before the movie, but the show. That was like 20 minutes ago, I think, right? Clara with Nani, and I'm surprised I didn't do better. Wow.
Wait, Clara, you wrote that one? What?
The election was rigged against me. What can I say?
It's because you're in the Green Party. No offense. Yeah.
Not like it's my favorite color.
Not creative.
They used to call her Jill Stein in high school.
Now I'm Jill Stein because I'm so cool.
And response number 4, Joshua, do you need some alone time? I understand. Has this been a lot for you tonight?
Well, I mean, when you roast me out of nowhere, sometimes you think you're fine, but you're not fine, and they wouldn't understand.
If it makes you feel any better, you got the least number of votes. You're alone there.
Wow.
Wow. How you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, and you just can't get into it because they would know.
This is like the weakest link now. It's just harsh commentary by the host.
We said we'd vote somebody off Survivor style.
Josh, you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
No, I don't think he is. Let's see what that does to the scoreboard. Joshua was in first, and now we've got Bob is at 10.1, Clara's at 12.0, Jenny is at 16.1. Joshua, you're still in the lead. It's a closer game. I like close games. But you're still in the lead. See,
Jenny just went from running to sprinting.
It's like that meme
Massive
where like
gains.
Captain America's just coming up on the other guy. I'm just like looking behind me. I'm like, no.
On your left.
Sweet. Jenny, the underdog. See, I don't know if trailing by 2 points counts as underdog. Although I am rooting for Jenny and Clara and Bob and Joshua. Everyone but Nick. Nick, thanks for being here.
What if I win at the end? Wouldn't that be so surprising?
Yeah,
everyone votes
up
for
at the
Nick.
bottom, and it just says Nick, and it goes.
Nick
all
is
the
the
way
dark
down.
horse in this race. He's the write-in candidate.
True.
What's the script say? Wait, Nick, you always have the script on hand.
Oh, hold on. Wait. Oh, I got a lot of scripts around here for. Oh, not that script. No, totally different genre. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is gonna be good. That's it.
That's it. All right, good. That's our bit.
I can't tell you.
Our third prompt, votes here are worth 2 points. Most beautiful blue things in the world. This was originally written for an episode in May. It was a Mama Mary themed episode. So there you go. I don't think the contestants knew that necessarily when they were answering this, but you guys ready?
But if one of the answers contain Mary, you're legally obligated to vote for it.
That's right. I talked to Pope Francis. He said so. My crush's eyes. Wow, Jake is yearning in the chat. You'll love to see it. Yearning is a beautiful thing. Just be normal about it. Most beautiful blue things in the world. Tom Holland when he's #sad. Never mind. I take back the yearning comment. Shout out to Tom Holland. Hey, you want to be on the show? Reach out to me. It'll be a great time, bud. We can tell you about Spider-Man and stuff. Response number 2 is my toes in the winter. #such a winner. That's tragic. Response number 3 is the blue section of the pie chart. But written in green. Somebody was really hoping. That would have been amazing.
It happened to me one time. Remember the Christmas episode?
That has like huge go big or go home energy. You know, like that point in a board game where you're like, well, I'm way behind. I might as well just risk it all. And if I have a glorious comeback, it'll be amazing. If not, then we'll forget this night ever happened. You know, whatever. Response number 4. The waters of the Caribbean. #Tropple.
Was that a copyright strike again?
Where you know that our vocal abilities are that on point.
So accurate. It couldn't tell the difference between that and the official soundtrack.
They probably no, they're so on point. They probably think that we wrote and directed the movie, you know, and the music and the everything. Just amazed that Nick and Peter were in sync. We were in sync on my end, and since I'm broadcasting, that's what you heard. But Nick did not hear us in sync.
Yeah, but I knew how much the exact offset is of our conversation. I sang 400 milliseconds behind what we needed to.
See? Math.
Yeah! Cool. Sweet. You guys ready for some results? Do you want to close up the votes? We're really whipping through these rounds now that we got going. What an efficient
Results
team.
would be nice. Results would be nice for a change, yeah.
That's what my boss always asks for. And I'm like, watch my show. Come on. Results for Kluver. Here we go. We've got Joshua, Tom Holland when he's #sad. Wow. Joshua, you are full of surprises, my man.
I'm full of lots of surprises.
Huh.
Hey, I can recognize objective beauty when I see it.
All right.
Whenever I see Tom Holland, I'm like, it's a beautiful man right there.
Did you say subjective or objective?
Objective.
I definitely thought you said subjective.
No,
Okay.
Tom Holland is objectively beautiful.
I can recognize subjective beauty.
Come on, guys. Hashtag cultured. Hashtag kinky.
All right. Response number 2. Clara, with my toes in the winter. That just has tragic undertones. Are you okay?
I'm so great.
Okay. All right. Good.
Is it her chair, her joints, or her toes breaking? The world may never know.
I like to live a life of mystery.
What's that sound coming from Clara's room? Ta-da!
Should we call 911? Who knows? All right.
I'm going to make a game show called that. It's going to be a spin-off of Game of Favorites.
Jenny, in green, the blue section of the hashtag pie chart, wins the round with 9 votes. Bob, The Waters of the Caribbean. This is a great song. Honestly, I don't know if that's the Caribbean you were thinking of. Maybe yes, no.
Same one, but not. I wasn't thinking about the song when I typed it in.
That makes sense. All right. Unfortunately, did not get you many votes. But water is blue, so that was fitting. Let's see what that does to the scoreboard, shall we? We've got Bob is at 14.1, Clara is at 20.2, Joshua is with the rest of the crowd. Congratulations, and less lonely now. How do you feel? Second place, 28.3.
Look at my label. I feel beautiful and wait.
So it's a little bit cut off here. For us, it just says beautiful in blue.
That's how I'm feeling.
No. For us, it just says beautiful in blue. The B is cut off. All right, and Jenny has taken the lead with 34.2. Next round, each vote will be worth approximately 2.8 points. Ideal places to bury secret treasure. Shout out to our good man Luke, the choir loft. Wow. Let's see prompt number, whatever this is. I forget what round we're on. But ideal places to bury secret treasure. Oh, is it 4? Thank you. In Tom Holland's eyes, things get hashtag lost in there. See, if this was apples to apples and I didn't pick Tom Holland's eyes, I would get, everyone would get rebel against me. Response number 2 is
Tom Holland has someone caught in his spider web, let's say.
Response number 2, under the Vatican, hashtag Rome till you find it. I got it. Going to the Rome Secret Archives. For its cool place. Response number 3 is an economics textbook. Hashtag sorry, Peter. Wait. I have a mini rant about this. Why is it that the folks who were falling asleep in the economics class are ranting about how they could fix the economy on Twitter? How does that happen? I don't understand. That's my mini rant. All right, brought to you by my econ professor. Response number 4 is GameStop. Hashtag songs.
To the moon.
It was going to be funny. Peter, as a creepy shadow hand, enters the screen carrying a knife. What?
Oh, I missed that part.
Oh, I remember. That was... I like it better out of context. It's fine.
If you want me to hide bodies for you, it is fine. For price, you give me balloons. I hide bodies for you.
Yeah, I don't remember that quote. I think I was a fetus at the beginning of season 2.
Let's see some results. Clara, in time. You was one of the girls this time and did really well. 8 votes for Tom Holland. Congratulations on sharing votes with Tom Holland. You are both winners. Bob, under the Vatican, hashtag Rome till you find it. Love the pun. Got you 4 votes. Jenny, an economics textbook, hashtag sorry, Peter. 5 votes in green again. Joshua with GameStop, hashtag stonks, got you 4 votes. And that is going to adjust the scoreboard. We have Bob is at 25.4, Joshua is at 39.7, Clara has taken second place at 43.1, and Jenny is in the lead with 48.5. Joshua, you're just taking the tour of the places. That's beautiful.
I know, it is, isn't it?
I feel like that's a great way to learn cultures, and Nick, help me. What's Joshua learning?
I'm sorry. I'm distracted by this quote 400 in the chat. What do I look like, comma, a Nintendo streamer, question mark, from Peter, actually. And I just, I thought we were friends, but I guess we're not. So it's all good.
Nick is a streamer and he loves streaming Nintendo games.
It's fine. I'm fine. I can handle it. I'm good. I'm fine. So,
So next,
who wants to watch my game show starting every Friday night at 9 p.m.? It's called Game of Least Favorites. I will be hosting.
I will be his first guest.
Yes.
please do check out Nick's streams. I haven't seen you live for a bit, but
I haven't been live for a bit.
Gotcha. So give him a follow so that the next time that he's live, you can get a notification. He was streaming GoldenEye, which is a Nintendo game. So we had a plot. We might have Jenny and Clara play some horror games one day. It will be a ton of fun. Because Jenny,
So excited.
terrifying Jenny, it sounds like a great time. Let's be real. All right, great road trip songs. Shout out to Jake. Thank you so much for the prompt suggestion. Let's see what the contestants had to say. Oh, Jenny and Joshua, what if you need to change your keyword because they match each other?
Oh, hang on. I'm gonna come up with something on the fly. But some of us can't rewrite our answers.
I already came up with mine on the fly. I don't think I could come up with a second.
Clara and Bob both prepared answers beforehand. Joshua and Jenny did not. So if you are a planner or if you are a spontaneous person, I just want to point out that we have people that you can relate to no matter what kind of personality you may or may not have.
Let's just say we know who was doing their homework the night before and who was doing their homework as the bell was ringing in the morning among this
You know what, Nick? You know what?
Nick, you're
Am I wrong?
you're also a planner, aren't you, Nick?
I am a planner, yes.
I am not a
I'm doing my
planner.
homework after the bell rang.
Okay, yeah.
All right, great road trip songs. Response number 1 is Gregorian chants. Hashtag pilgrimage. Response number 2 is the Game of Favorites theme for the hashtag bass drop. Holy cow, look at that pie chart. Response number 3 is Evernay on a gay if K ooh up.
Ooh, we're going pig Latin.
Pie. Hashtag redacted. Response number 4 is up around the bend. Hashtag are we there yet? Wait, I don't get that one. Nixter Wixter, do you get that one?
Yes. You ever heard of a band called Creedence Clearwater Revival? They sing
No.
a song called Up Around the Bend. Oh, they're a classic rock
I
band.
guess
Do you know?
you're just not a fortunate son then, Peter.
No.
Peter has not seen the rain, I guess.
He better run through the jungle.
You see him down on the corner over there?
I feel excluded
Wow.
right now from my own show.
This turns such into a niche, like, joke.
Makes you wonder who's going to stop the rain.
Yeah, this would make Mary proud. Creedence Clearwater Revival. Go look them up. They're a great classic rock band. You definitely know some of the songs. Your parents love them.
Well, if I can be more like my parents.
It's me. I'm parents.
This is definitely going to show up in Jake's summary of tonight's Game of Favorites.
One day we're going to get to that meta point where us talking about Jake's tweet about Game of Favorites out of context will show up in Jake's tweet about Game of Favorites out of context. That is,
Oh my gosh.
that is when we've reached Christopher Nolan production values.
That's it. We got to all aspire to be Christopher Nolan, but some of us are just Zack Snyder's.
That was
That's a
another.
very obscure reference too. DC fans out there? Anyone? No? All right. Good night,
All
everybody.
right, that's fine. I've got the perfect segue. Whenever something just like doesn't land, I just say, hey, let's look at the results. So Joshua with a Gregorian chants, nicely done, got you 5 votes. Clara with the Game of Favorites theme with the bass drop, the remix. We'll talk to Cleaver about that. How about that? 7 votes and wins the round. Nicely done, Clara. Jenny, who rickrolled us before the show, the pre-show where we're all supposed to connect and build camaraderie. Jenny was like, hey, I know what to do with this space. Got you 6 votes. Chat, I feel betrayed. I'm very disappointed in chat. Bob deserves more points. It's true. Don't worry. The points don't matter. I learned that from Who's Line and all my other life lessons.
What are you, communist?
Go for the moonshot.
So, we have Bob is at 33.4, Joshua is at 60.1, Clara is at 71.7, and Jenny is at 72.9. Look at that. See, this just goes to show that the popular girls form cliques and just hang out with each other and leave everybody out. That's, clearly. Clearly.
You just shot me right in the high school.
It just goes to show that girls rock. Oh, gee, I could stand by that. All right, going on to round 6. Next round, each vote will be worth approximately 5.7 points. So here's the situation. The family is arguing again. Families, am I right? Where are our Catholic values on this show? I wrote this prompt. What topic do you bring up to distract everything? Sometimes you just need family is beautiful. It also has its difficulties. Sometimes you need a topic in your back pocket. What is that topic? Potatoes and the many ways you can prep them. Hashtag Spud. Rhymes with bud. Rhymes with dud. Tom Holland's hashtag eyes. I am imagining bringing up Tom Holland's eyes in my family. And oh my, what is that over there? Hashtag hi. You point over that way, you go that way. Speaking from experience, it doesn't work. Response number 4. Oh, man. You can read response number 4. I don't feel comfortable saying it.
We couldn't go one show, not one show.
Nick, what kind of show do you think we run? We have got many shows without talking about this.
This is a dating show, not a marriage show.
It looks like they tried to type martial debt, which, if you're learning martial arts, wouldn't you just pay it off by, fighting bad guys?
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
To Mars.
Oh, Martian debt. What do we owe to Mars?
So bad, you gotta go to Martian debt.
They were trying to make a hotel there too, apparently.
I mean, if some of your family is socialists and others are capitalists, just forget about Earth economics. Just start talking about Martian economics.
That's right.
We're gonna edit this out of the final version, out of the YouTube version.
Bree, please edit this. Bree, save us. Save this in post. Bree,
instead of please clap.
Wait,
please
did Bree just cut into my frame and then have me repeat it 7 times, as she gets flash zooms closer each time?
We need an Autobot for stream.
The last one just right on my mouth saying it.
All right, let's close up these votes. It's time to move on. Bob wins the round with potatoes. Shout out to potatoes. Jenny with Tom Holland's eyes. Tom Holland. That's the third. This is the third time. Do you see this? What do your eyes see? What do you? Okay, 6 votes for Tom Holland. Nicely done. Oh my, what is that over there? Nicely done, Clara. Got you 2 votes. Actually, that's not terribly many votes, but we love you. You're doing really great. You're doing really great. And Joshua! This is why you don't trust lawyers, chat. This is what happens to lawyers.
We get votes for saying terrible things. Well, I mean, a lot of us do go into politics, so.
All right, let's see what that does to the scoreboard. We have Bob is at 78.6, Clara is at 83.3, Joshua is also at 83.3, but in second place. These are irrational numbers that are rounded, so it's Jenny 106.9 is in the lead. There you have it. That is our standings. Bob, you are 28 points behind. That is less than 4 votes. That's less than 4 votes in round 7. It is really anybody's game. You know what I'm saying? Jenny might win. Jenny might not win. Those are the only 2 realities that I can see in the future. Or Yay! Game of Favorites crashes. That was an unfortunate timing for yay. Game of Favorites crashing. Yeah. 4-way tie. I don't know if that's mathematically possible at this point because of the irrational number thing. Just saying. Are we betting on the winner? Yes, we will. I'm going to put up the diocese, state, country thing. Choirloft, you made it before the show ended.
That's why we waited an hour to actually get into any of the questions.
We were stalling because Choirloft, we used one of your prompts today. I forget which one.
Secret treasure.
Secret treasure. That's what it was. That's what it was. Amazing! If you want to bet on who you think is going to win, either Jenny or not Jenny, because I can only choose 2 options, you will get channel points proportional to whether you win and how many channel. The Twitch will do math. I won't do math. Twitch will do this math.
Did Choirloft, instead of betting balloons, bet all of their firstborn sons? Is that all of their firstborn sons? All of them?
Do you have more than one?
More than one firstborn son.
I don't. I think that's how numbers work. So, hello to Toledo, St. Augustine, Springfield, Illinois, Sioux City, San Juan de Puerto Rico. I'm going to have to learn how to speak with a Spanish accent. Goodness. Richmond, man. I think that's in Cote d'Ivoire, if I remember right. Lansing, Joliet in Illinois, Indianapolis, Green Bay, Galveston, Houston, Cincinnati, Canada, Birmingham, Antarctica, Wisconsin, Providence, Grand Rapids, Chicago, and Boise. Hello, everybody. The one and only. Wait, did the prediction flare?
How did you say Illinois? How did you say that state?
I said Illinois. Fairbanks, hello. Yeah. How do you want me to say Illinois?
Illinois.
Why does Illinois you?
Springfield and Illinois. Oh boy, I don't know if any of this footage is gonna make it into the edit. Bree, how we doing?
You're just having to like splice together random elements and just edit out so much. By this point in the recording, she's just like, Peter, I hate you so much.
He's like, don't worry, Peter, I cut the show down to 3 hours, so you're good.
Like, Peter, I cut it down to like 20 minutes.
Reason. Sorry, composing myself for Bree. This is for Bree. Reasons snow is a good thing. This is our final round. This is a big moment.
Bree, I hope you keep things brief.
Okay, that was bad.
It'll be a breeze.
That was bad. You should be ashamed.
Joshua, I thought you liked puns.
Yeah, I thought you liked puns.
Look, okay, so
Are you looking down on Nick?
for that comment, yes.
You so be quiet up there. I'm sleeping.
If there was a round 8, the round 8 prompt would be how do you win over fans, but we're going to ask reason snow is a good thing. Response number 1 is it's a great way to make a new friend. Hashtag Frosty. All you need is frozen water and a hat. Response number 2, it's a new conversation topic instead of hashtag redacted.
Does redacted rhyme with
Response number 3 is it's not. Hashtag summer life. Aw, well that's sad. Actually, I agree with that one. It's just, I was looking for a yes and joke instead of a no but joke, but whatever. Shout out to Faithaloo, and her butt jokes. Free second. Oh, I read free as a verb. Can I time this?
What?
No, I can't time it. Dang it. Free second freezer, as in the adjective free, not the verb. That makes more sense. Hashtag more food. Unless your second freezer is oppressed and needs to be freed from the I don't know what. Free second freezer, hashtag more food. Great.
They're cold. Let them inside.
we're gonna have to freeze these jokes.
Free my boy freezer.
I can't,
This
guys.
has been a night.
This has been a night. What do you think, chat? Has it helped to have a co-host, or has it made it worse? I don't know. Please let me know. What do you think?
I like it. I think it's been good.
Oh, good. Hey, Nick, that's 1 vote for you.
Oh, wow, I get a vote?
It's not worth any points, but yeah. I don't know. Jury's
Neither are
still
the
out.
other ones.
My vote is not worth anything. But yes.
Josh, I appreciate the support. Let me tell you.
Mr. Santucci says, yes, it helped make it worse.
Thanks, Mr. Santucci. I can always count on you.
That's what we're going for. No, I think this was good. I loved it personally. Having a co-host has enhanced the experience. Emily, well, that's kind of you. Well, good. Good. We'll continue with our co-hosting experiments. It'll be great. You ready for some results? This is a big moment. Are you guys nervous? No. Yes. No. Shifty eyes. One last vote coming in at the last minute. There you go. 2 beverages. Here we go. We have Bob with 3 votes for it's a great way to make a new friend. Hashtag Frosty. Clara wins the round. Hashtag redacted, but somehow she keeps her votes. I don't know how that works. Joshua, it's not. Hashtag summer life. Wait, oh wow. Wait. And Jenny's second place with 7 votes. This is really close. Wait, is it Clara or Jenny? Is it Clara? Jenny is panicking. Will the results of this ruin your friendship or no?
Never.
Okay.
I'm very competitive, but I love Clara more.
Hold on. But we're trying to
I
make.
can't cry on public television. What are you doing?
This was wholesome.
Can I just clarify? Can I clarify? We're trying to make gripping TV content. Can you just up the drama a little bit, please?
Yeah, I'll never talk to her again if I lose. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, that's what I wanted to hear.
And then she
already
was
crying.
murdered. Blah, blah, blah.
And they were roommates.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, Aji. Yes. We need to build hype. Look at all that hype in chat. We have Joshua's at 100. Bob has taken third place with 102.6. Congratulations, Joshua. You have been in all four places. Clara at 148.5.
Wow.
And Jenny wins the game with 163.3. I'm going to be honest. I thought that Clara stole the win, but she did not. Congratulations, Jenny. And congratulations to everybody who voted that for Jenny as the winner and stuff and things and stuff.
Now I know how Jeb Bush felt.
Jeb!
Please clap.
There we go.
Jenny, you won! Good job, brother!
Mr. Santucci, who are you telling to shave?
There's a sound effect.
I thought he was like,
me, don't
Joshua,
worry
you
about
lost,
it.
now you gotta shave the beard. I'm like, no, that was not part of this deal.
Ooh, we could have Game of Favorites with stakes. What are you willing to put on the line? We've had shows like
Not
that
my
before.
beard.
Okay, all right. Well, that's
Wait, did
boring.
you say Game of Favorites with stakes?
Yeah, but you have to save the steak for Saturday morning.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I like my medium, but okay, yeah, that's good.
Oh.
You're a rare person, right, Clara? Is that how you eat steaks?
Oh no.
No, because I
Well
saw
done,
you
Nick.
make a
Well
face.
done.
You made a face when I said medium, and I'm trying to figure out what side of
The
the line.
reason why I don't like steak is because I don't like things that aren't cooked.
All right. Fair.
Nope.
Well,
Nope.
she is rare because she's one of a kind.
Yeah, see, that's what I thought you meant. Yeah.
That is
My
what I
mom
meant.
says all the time.
Aw.
You are.
Your mom's like, Clara, you're so rare.
That's why
rare
she
breed.
gets that is why she gets my name mixed up with the dogs. you laugh, it's true.
Yeah, no, I get that. Totally get
You
that.
both have like a ton of hair. It's almost the same.
The same color, same.
You find a hair in the house. Is it Clara or is it the dog? No one knows, you know?
At least we know the slobber on the wall isn't Clara's.
Do we? Clara, can you confirm? Can you confirm for us, please? You
And on
know,
that note, we're gonna end.
well, I
Tune in
know.
next time to hear her answer.
All right.
Now our friendship is ruined. Okay.
But you've done this.
Let me just say, these are all wonderful folks that you can find on the social medias. Bob is a little bit less active on the social medias, but I put his Twitter down below. He might have more pressing things to attend to, like being a missionary, which is pretty cool. But you can find most of them on Instagram, all of them on Twitter, I believe. Yes.
I don't take enough pictures to be on Instagram.
Instagram feels like more work to me, personally. I don't know. I'm trying to be more active
Twitter,
on Instagram.
you can just kind of type whatever comes to your mind, for better or worse.
Yeah, for better or for worse. That's pretty accurate. But yeah, please do check them all out. They're all wholesome, wonderful people.
Josh, you definitely have a face for Twitter.
I have a face for Twitter? What does that mean, though? What does that mean?
Really, when you think about it.
You have a voice for a silent movie.
Oh,
Yikes. Wait, that came up earlier in the chat. We're talking about silent movies. This has come oddly full circle in the last 5 hours.
And you have writing skills for Parlor.
you have the eyes for an audiobook.
I don't have the eyes for Tom Holland.
Aw.
I do.
I feel like this is a great way to round off our episode, picking on the poor schmuck in last place. Joshua, we love you. Was that clear, the way that we approached all of this? I really do. I love all of these folks. They're all fantastic. And chat, thank you so much as well. Let's roll some credits and say goodbye to YouTube, shall we? We have... Oh, I clicked the wrong button. I clicked close instead of theme. Who runs this show? Shout out to Greatest Cecily. Thank you so much for the bit. That'll go straight to Let Them Live. Thank you for our mods that I missed, but you know who you are. 2 beverages, Greatest Cecily and AJ. Hold on. I don't... The production value on this show has so much potential. Have you noticed that? Just so much potential. Thank you also to the patrons. I appreciate you guys so much. Sarah, Carl, Matthew, Alec, Jacob, William, Xavier, Joseph, Crystal, Jenny, Faith Lou, Audrey. Chat, thank you. You are amazing. Goodbye, YouTube.
Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.
I just spilled water everywhere.
Good job, Nick.
God bless it, ciao.
Jacob, what? You can't just buy balloons. What kind of precedent does... Jacob just Venmo'd me $8 asking for balloons.
$8 is such a random amount. Why $8?
$8 is what I had on my Venmo account.
Did you guys hear about the wedding between the 2 antennas?
Nope.
The ceremony was awful, but the reception was great.
Oh no.
So this has been a great episode of Game of Favorites. It seems that we are out of jokes.
Nick, I'm divorcing you. What's the matter?
We're not even married yet.
I don't know how to react to the yet. This is so unexpected. Are you proposing to me here?
I wasn't gonna do it here, but now that we're all together, I guess this is as good a time as any. We've known each other for 25 minutes now. Never felt this way before.
Will you make puns with me? Yes, I will.
Yes, I will.
Mr. Balloons has stolen all of our... He's embezzled our balloons.
Well, we had to pay the 5 people here somehow.
Wait, you guys are getting paid?
Mr. Balloons, what are you doing?
Give him a beer tonight.
Well, we know what part of the video isn't making the YouTube edit.
It's true.
Ooh.
We can't see your lava goop.
That's the content we're here for.
Yes,
you
the
can't see
formal
the-
term.
It's way too hot to pick up. Come on. That's right. The lava goop is off screen. There's my lava goop.
Peter, I didn't know you had a lava lamp.
I do. Yeah.
Hi, this is Peter's hand. Okay.
A homily is when you have 2 leads that are actually just one person.
Ah,
Balloons and Rough
do it.
It Up 27
what about Wrap It
4499.
Up's numbers 1 through 26?
Oh, he had me take care of them.
Peter, balloons are a form of currency, right? So, like
there
all
inflation
other...
here?
That's what I was going to say. Are they subject to inflation?
So
Well, they are balloons, so.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh no.
the YouTube suggested it. What can I say?
If YouTube told you to go jump off a cliff, would you do it, Peter? If all the other YouTubes decided to go jump...
Well, if I saw a lot of
No, you
viewers,
wouldn't.
if I saw a lot of views on the jump off the cliff, yeah, absolutely.
Peter, no.
If it was a catchy thumbnail, I mean, come on. Oh, the announcements at the end of the match drive me crazy sometimes.
It's not supposed to be at that spot. It's supposed to be right after the consecration before the elevation. That's where the announcements should go.
Joshua, I want you to read your name on screen right now.
I am roasted and loved.
There you go. All right, sweet.
And in purgatory, I will be quite roasted for that comment.
I guess this goes to show that Dogecoin isn't the worst investment.
I definitely read that as Dogecoin, like the Doge, the dog.
Literally the
Okay.
picture
I
of
thought it
the
was
Doge.
Dogecoin.
Joshua, you're not wearing a tie. You butthead.
I'm wearing this.
It's so unfortunate that YouTube will never get to see that.
Bree could decide to put any of this in, technically.
All right,
She's
Bree,
definitely
you
not
Feel
still
free
watching.
to show YouTube my glorious shirt.
Bree was like, and cut everything, throw away the rest of it.